Yo, what is going on, guys? It is SSX Deuces, and I am finally making my review for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I'm going to divide this into three things. The story mode, I'm not even going to mention the adventure mode in this, because the adventure modes, let's start off with the adventure mode. Since I don't want to touch on it too much, but it's in the game, so I might as well touch on it. Chica's House describes it as a time waster, grind, whatever the hell thing you want to call it. I see where he's coming from, but at the same time, much like the other games, it has where you can go back and do past battles, and I really do enjoy that aspect of it. But as for all the other things, they're kind of trash. Like Ibisu, a character that fucking hasn't mattered since like episode 2, and he barely mattered then. We gotta do 50 annoying ass ninja quests for him to get nothing. Nothing. Everyone was like, oh yeah, maybe the 50 quests gave you tonary. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It gives you ninja tools that you use in a ninja treasure exchange. So practically worthless. The only cool thing in it from my aspect was to go back and do past battles, even though you could do that in every other Storm game and do past battles, but I liked it a bit more. In this game, I really can't tell you why. Alright, now that that's out of the way, let's get on to the meat of it all. The story mode. Actually, no, the meat would be the online, but the story mode. The story mode in this game was, when they said that they were going to have actual anime snippets, I thought they were going to have, like, kind of like what Gens did. Like, I thought they were going to have exclusive anime cutscenes. That's why I got really hyped on it. I was like, yes, we're going to get Studio Pira getting off their lazy, because whenever they do shit for a game or a movie, they usually go at it with like full throttle. So I'm like, oh yes, we're going to get some actual, you know, we're going to get like normal Storm shit with some with my favorite aspect of Storm Gems, the freaking cutscenes. So really hype on that, and then it just turned out to be a fucking collage show with like some nasty Instagram fucking filters on it. Like that's like that was the story mode. The 3D cutscenes were still crisp as fuck, but to have all the 3D cutscenes replaced with these nasty little collage Instagram fucking photos, like man, it was just left a bad taste in my mouth. But I didn't let it kill the whole game for me, but it was everywhere and it was annoying too. Lots of there was a couple of filler battles, and then I just covered the main story. Most of it was covered in the anime already. Like, it just comes to show you how close we are in the anime to being done. Like, we are in the game, we are 2 missions off from being done with the anime. So imagine how many episodes that equivalates to. We are maybe, if they go full throttle at it with a bunch of with like a normal pace, we are maybe at a minimum 10 episodes away. At a maximum 10 episodes away, actually. They can probably end the whole fucking shebang in 5 to 7 episodes max. But we have the campaign. The boss battles were cool. A little bit ridiculous at times. Like how you just do freaking Starfighter. Freaking Swag Beetle made a video about that. About Starfighter freaking Storm, where you basically just shoot the suit. I don't know, man. Some of the boss battles are ridiculous, but they are hella freaking fun. I will admit that. What else can I think of from the campaign? Just one little thing that bothered me from the filler fights was the fact that Sasuke Uchiha got a victory over the first Hokage. Like that, when I played it through, it left a really bad taste in my mouth. Like, why? Like, okay, beat him, okay, but he slashed through him, basically saying if he was alive, Sasuke Uchiha would have defeated Hashirama, and that's not okay with me. Even though like he didn't even have Sharingan yet, he was only at Eternal Mangekyo, and that left a really bad taste in my mouth. I know it's not that big of a deal. It's like getting mad at the Naruto fillers, which I do hat, and then yeah, just that left a really bad taste in my mouth. I don't know. No one else really talked about it too much, so I guess I'm just being anal about stupid shit. But I don't know. I didn't like that too much. And other than, I mean, the story mode was pretty solid. Probably about a 8 out of 10. Just the fact that all of, like, the little cutscenes and just, like, the freaking Hashirama thing left a too bad of a taste in my mouth. But now let's get to the actual meat of it all. The online. And now, I know Storm4 has been taking major L's on it. But today they just took another major L on it. The season pass dates they had, everyone's been hyped about. Everyone all night. That's all every freaking person that enjoyed Naruto Storm4 was talking about. How, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be able to play this DLC and have a good time. You know, play Hokage Naruto, adult Sasuke, or just have a good time. And what we get is nothing. We get a delay. But it's not a delay where they're like, oh yeah, sorry, we had to delay it for the content. It's a delay, and they're acting like they never gave us a release date in the first place. Like, everybody, every Narutober, every single person had the information that this was gonna be the release date today. Like, today, the day I'm recording this. And then, no, it was bullshit. They just stopped. They waited until the day we thought it was gonna drop to tell us, oh, it's not today, it's coming out March 8th. But no, like, they could have told us yesterday when every single person was talking about it, a week ago, just any other time, but they wait till the actual day, and they're like, oh, you guys thought it was dropped? No, sorry to tell you, it's coming out in two more weeks, but two more. You can wait though. Like, even though you were hyped about it and you traded in Star Wars Battlefront to get the season pass for our game because you thought it was coming out this week, you can wait. You can wait. But not only is that a huge problem, there's the actual online. Now, how does an online function without spectator mode? I saw, even though it was very comical, I saw Showbiz post that Fighting Climax on the PS Vita had spectating and stuff, and it felt more like a fighting game than Storm 4 did. Like, isn't that all CC2 strive to do in, like, the past games? Make this a fighting game, try their hardest to get this into EVO? Then why the fuck is there no spectating? Why? They minimized the frickin' endlesses to 4 players. Like, even that, I mean, that's frickin' dumb. But as long as there's spectator mode, I could care less because I do have a small group of friends. But come on, man. No spectating mode on anything? Not even tournament. Not even league. In Rev, they made it limited spectating. But now, and everyone freaking bitched about it. Now they're gonna freaking... It honestly just doesn't make sense to me. It just... And then we move on to the other modes. Like, that's all I'm gonna say about the spectating, because I can go on a fucking full-fledged rant, but that's all I'm gonna keep it simple. Other than that, the ranked, same old shit. Everybody picking meta teams, making me want to tie the noose. Player match. I mean, what can you expect from player match? You fight other people to practice, or that's where you fight your homies. It doesn't really matter. It honestly doesn't. The game's fucking dying without spectator mode, guys. That's my honest opinion. Without spectator mode, this game is dying fast. I give the multiplayer... Dude, I don't even know what to... I give the multiplayer a 7 out of 10. A merciful... No, you know what? It doesn't even deserve a 7, dude. A 6.5 out of 10. A 6.5. And now, what I'm gonna rate the overall game, I gave a 6.5 to multiplayer. I gave adventure mode an 8, just like cause I mean it's actually no, it doesn't deserve it. I give it a 7. I give that one a 7 because I personally like the flashback battles, and I give the story mode an 8. So a 6.5, a 7, and an 8. I give the overall Storm 4. I give it a merciful 7.5. Honest rating right here, merciful 7.5. Just because, I mean, with spectator mode, this game would be an easy 8.5, 8.9. The battle system in this game is so fluid. It is so fun. It plays nice. The character switch is smooth. I like it more than the Instant Awakening, and I thought that was impossible because I fucking loved Instant Awakening. The character switch is fluid. It's fast paced. It's fun. It's just like it would be the perfect storm. All it needs is spectator mode, and it can legit go up to a 9. It can go up from a 7.5 to a fucking 9 with just spectator mode. Just spectator mode. Like, I'm being dead fucking serious, man. But whatever. It's a 7.5 for now without spectator mode. 9 with spectator mode. Anyways, this has been SSX Deuces, and I'll talk to you guys next time.